We are creators. This is the truth I return to again and again. We are not passive recipients of reality, we are sculptors of it, shaping the seen from the unseen, the outer from the deep, rich interior of our being. Much of this creation unfolds not from our conscious mind, but from the vast reservoir of the subconscious. That quiet, potent realm that steers the wheel when we are not fully present. What lives in the subconscious. In my own journey and inner study, I've discovered that much of it is shaped in childhood. The unresolved, unspoken, unprocessed moments that left an imprint. For example, as a child watching my siblings fight, feeling powerless, afraid, frozen. That moment etched itself into the inner world, and without conscious tending, it begins to echo outward. Because life is ultimately a sacred unfolding of soul growth, I believe that what remains unresolved magnetizes new opportunities for healing. Life brings us circumstances, people, and patterns, not as punishment, but as medicine, until what was once fragmented finds wholeness, until peace is restored within. This alchemical process is always in motion. But just as we need not wait for illness to create vitality, we do not need to wait for crisis to become conscious creators. We can choose to become soul alchemists, intentionally tending to the subconscious field, gently transforming our inner imprints with presence, love, and awareness. As we do this, our lives begin to flow with greater ease, clarity, and grace. When we attune the mind and heart into coherent harmony, we become the artists of our destiny. The realities that manifest from this alignment may feel like miracles, but they are simply the natural result of embodied intention. And we are not meant to do this alone. Communities across the earth are already stepping into this sacred remembrance, consciously creating, healing, dreaming together for the good of the whole. I believe the momentum is rising. This great shift, this ascension, is not a flight away from humanity, but a return to our divine nature, our innate power, and the guiding force of love. In this unfolding, we are not without support. Spiritual allies, the guides, the guardians, stand ready to walk with us. But their assistance is not one-sided. It is a collaboration, a partnership between worlds. And to truly co-create with them, we must understand the laws, both physical and spiritual, that govern the universe. And one of the most powerful among them is the influence of the subconscious. It is not passive, it is active. It is not neutral, it is creative. It shapes what we see, believe, receive, and expect. It informs our perception of love, trust, safety, and truth. To transform the world, we must begin here, within the sacred field of the self. As we tend this inner terrain, we restore the blueprint for ourselves, for our communities, for our shared future. We are creators. We always have been. Natalie Zacharias and I have co-created with the beautiful loving beings of the other world a 9-month online immersive experience that's intended to support the birthing of our new selves, as well as supporting the birthing of new ways on earth that are in harmony with all of life simultaneously. We believe that it is from our hearts united that real miracle medicine is amplified in ways that will generate incredible positive ripples. We are allied with water. We are in honor of water. We are in honor of the sacred. We are tending to the spark of divine that lives inside of our hearts. This is a priestess training for priestesses who are tending to the sacred essence of life. You who feel the fluttering yes inside of your heart, you're invited to join us.